not included. It is full. Take that on.
Well, it don't even say I'm live yet. So I don't know what's good about that. All I see is broadcast preview still. There we go. I haven't had watermelon, no tropical winter. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Big, bringing out the WWE 2K16 Universe mode, and let's get into it. I think now, we're just gonna do like one at a time. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I get pretty, like, whipped. Freaking, like... So I'm pretty much, like, shortened every series now. So we got 3 matches. In the opening bout, we got the Raw GM, Mick Foley versus the WWE Champion Undertaker. Then in the co-main event, we got the #1 contender, former WWE Champ, and the undefeated Brock Lesnar versus XPac. And a Falls Count Anywhere. And the main event, the former 2-time and the former Money in the Bank winning Mark Henry versus the United States Champion, Big J. I'm making it, bro. I've been getting it. I've been, like, appearing everywhere. Making my voice heard. Oh, boy. Here comes the Raw GM, Mick Foley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Undertaker has a battle at the pay-per-view. I forget the pay-per-view. I think Survivor Series it is, but might be wrong. But Taker will be fighting a former WWE champion, and he is still undefeated. Brock Lesnar never lost. He never got pinned for the title. Undertaker's a 2-time WWE champion. Brock Lesnar looking to do the same.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Both Undertaker and Brock Lesnar are fighting tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go.
Oh.
For the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it.
Foley has a big match tonight. Foley's been getting a big push ever since the draft. But tonight's probably one of his biggest tasks at hand. Shirley, what are you doing?
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
Guys, of all of Mick Foley's faces, I'd have to say Cactus Jack is the most
Here
unpredictable.
comes the German suplex by Undertaker.
He's going to do in the ring. And you know what? I'm not so sure he even knows what he's going to do in there. Undertaker's an icon.
Oh, he's going for a bulldog. Mick Foley gets out of the way.
And Undertaker is
Taker.
proving it right now.
Irish Driftman turnbuckle.
He's got him hooked.
Undertaker's not playing around.
Alright, man. Alright.
Sometimes the best
Yeah,
offense is
fun
great
with your
defense,
sleep.
and that's exactly what we're
I
seeing
probably will.
here.
I usually don't lose that much.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness.
I'm not on my
Anytime.
career. Yeah.
King, I think you're right about
But-
something you said earlier. More often than
Yeah.
not, I think Cactus Jack is operating on instinct. He doesn't blueprint the
All right.
carnage he inflicts on his opponents.
A
It
bait.
just comes naturally.
And even more
Big
scary
shot
is
to the face by
Cactus
Taker.
Jack's complete disregard for his own well-being. He doesn't care how much pain he absorbs as long
Oh.
as he's dishing out even more to
Taker.
his opponent.
Because this is probably one of the biggest matches of Mick Foley's career ever since he got that push, but he has not been taking his opportunity wisely.
He's sending a message to the entire
Taker's setting up for a choke slam. So he started off the show saying, Undertaker, I'm gonna give you and Lesnar will compete after the match after this in a false count anywhere match, and Mick Foley said, you have me. And now trust me, he's warming up, but Foley with a neck breaker. Hopefully coming back in this fight. Oh, and a DDT. Oh wow, Taker just... Will Undertaker end Brock Lesnar's undefeated streak? Or will Brock Lesnar become the two-time undefeated WWE champion? Because Lesnar, that's why Foley is signed in the match, because he never lost. He never lost the title. He lost it in a fatal four-way. And Mick Foley let him catch everybody. Here comes Undertaker with a tombstone power driver. Looking to end Foley, and he crashed hard on the mat. Foley got to the ropes. Foley needs to stay alive. This is the biggest match ever since the draft. Oh, a neck break. Taker going for the pin. 1, 2. Foley kicks out at 2. This match will continue. Oh. The stare down jawbreaker from Undertaker. And a big boot to Undertaker, setting up for the choke slam, looking to end Foley. Remember, guys, in the next match, Brock Lesnar. Remember, at the pay-per-view, Lesnar will fight Undertaker for the title. 2, 3, and the Undertaker beats Foley in his warm-up match for the pay-per-view, but Lesnar's up next in the co-main event in the Falls Count Anywhere. The WWE Champion is looking good going into the pay-per-view. Alright, and here comes the co-main event. The former WWE Champion and the undefeated Brock Lesnar will fight XPac in a Falls Count Anywhere match in the co-main event. XPac's career really has not been good, but Brock Lesnar's he's so far he won the big one once, lost it in the fatal four-way, didn't get pinned. It's been a year and he still has not lost a match. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to skip his entrance, but shoot, okay, oh well, it's alright. And here comes Lesnar's warm-up match. Ooh, X-Pac wisely moves out of the way. Will X-Pac be the one to end the streak of the Beast incarnate? Lesnar uppercut to X-Pac, taking him to the outside already of the match.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder
oh man.
Completely dislocated.
Here comes the Beast incarnate, grabs a chair. X-Pac. Oh, Lesnar with a big shot to the face. Oh,
But not many who have had a greater impact.
man, who let Brock Lesnar fight in the Falls Count? His fists are dangerous enough, but now he's swinging with chairs, and X-Pac hit the corner of the announce table. Oh, shots. Oh, and shot to the ankle. Oh, X-Pac trying to hit him, but Lesnar is not having it. Oh, X-Pac gets out of the way, knee lift, fighting back, takes him back to the ring.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Oh no, look at the ring.
Oh, here comes the WWE Champion, The Undertaker. Oh, attacks Lesnar.
My God.
And to your point,
Oh, Undertaker here to attack Lesnar.
Right now. Simply unstoppable.
An arm drag. Undertaker just staring at him.
Hey,
Lesnar kicks out, no count.
I love this. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
Undertaker just staring, has not took his eyes. X-Pac with the German.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Now he's going for another pin.
For the cover.
One.
And he
And
kicks out.
Lesnar kicks out at one. Lesnar has not took his eye off Lesnar. Another pin.
And it's
No
up.
count.
He got the shoulder up.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar. XPac shows us
And
some
will
class
Lesnar
on
lose the
things
undefeated streak due to Undertaker's interference?
Brock Lesnar over Triple H and CM Punk, two men that no one would have bet against at the time, made it clear that it doesn't matter who the
Lesnar.
authority or WWE
Taker's just standing there. He's not even.
backing. Brock Lesnar is the only one in control of his own destiny.
Hello.
The Beast doesn't care
Here
what's
comes
good for
X-Pac with the
business
German.
or whether he's popular with the fans. He's just out there
Going for
to
another
win.
pin. Looking to end the streak. And a one count once again.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And now I think Brock Lesnar's gotten real mad.
I think you're right, King. And that could
Oh,
be
and a
some
late and
serious trouble.
Guys, is X-Pac gonna end the streak?
Here's the
And a kick out.
the
No
kick
count.
out's all that's saving. This match goes on. You need to park a truck on top of Brock
Once
to keep
again.
him down.
Oh, look at that.
No count
He
once
managed
again.
to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
Going outside.
Grounded
Oh,
by the
X-Pac.
flip. You know, if there was ever a man built to be a
Undertaker
WWE
just standing
superstar,
there.
it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the
That is
body,
why
the
he is called the
attitude,
dead
the
man. He
intensity.
has not took his
He was a
eyes
champion
off
in
Lesnar.
college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue
Taker
with
gets
that.
another
He is a
Lesnar with another
ruthless
chair.
competitor with the skills to match.
Oh,
Sometimes
X-Pac just
I might
looking
take
good.
issue
I
with
think
Brock's
he's gonna
tactics.
end the
Like
streak.
the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair.
A
even after
German
Brock had already won the
suplex.
match. Still, there's no questioning his ability.
Going for another pin.
The shoulders are down.
Ref taking too long. He's not even outside the ring.
And a kick out.
No
And
count.
that's all that matters. This
X-Pac,
match
why
continues.
is the
What
ref
do you
going
have to
back
do
in
to
the
keep
ring?
this guy down?
Oh,
X-Pac looking to attack from that top turnbuckle. Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability. and you
oh,
shouldn't.
moves out of
You
the
shouldn't
way.
question his tactics either. No matter what it might look like, and no matter
And here
what
comes
you
up
or anyone else might think,
X-Pac,
Brock is only doing
man,
what's best for
I think
himself
he's gonna
when it
take
comes
the
to winning
streak.
matches and getting himself
I
title
think
shots.
he's gonna be the one to end the undefeated streak of
He's
Lesnar.
too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Maybe I don't know if it's a distraction from Taker,
Here's the
because he's
cover.
legitimately not moving
Kick
in
out.
another no
There's
count.
no keeping this guy down tonight.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, out of nowhere.
As soon as I went to go, oh, German suplex.
Man, X-Pac
Oh, what a
on
match.
offense.
How does he do that?
Is this streak over?
And the shoulders
No
up
count
now.
once again.
That's a kick out.
Nice.
What? Why is Undertaker moved, boys?
If those
He's just
tactics
staring
of
at
Brock
Lesnar.
include pummeling unconscious competitors for no apparent reason, then I'll never agree with him. I mean, the man might be a champion, but sometimes he can cross way over the line.
Here comes a body to body.
Defensive here, he is just getting busted up.
And I think he's begging.
Because he's setting up for the F5. Undertaker just staring in the ring, just watching him. Oh. And Lesnar screaming, watch this, and oh, the streak's still alive. What an upset if X-Pac will take the title.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. And a butterfly suplex by the Beast.
Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back, that just takes all of the power out of you. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this
Will
stage of the
Lesnar
match,
connect with the
you're still
F5?
struggling to find your
Undertaker's
balance.
just looking.
There's a few moves you're almost
And
guaranteed
the
to see.
F5, I think the streak continues.
Yeah, Lesnar with the F5 with authority.
Looking at Undertaker while pinning. And Brock Lesnar's undefeated streak. These two will collide at the pay-per-view. An awkward setup. Taker has not took his eyes off
What a
of him.
tremendous match.
Taker's back in the ring with a pipe.
We need to get some order out here.
What a message sent by the WWE champion. Both men looking good going into the pay-per-view. But next event, the former two-time WWE champion, a former Money in the Bank winner, Mark Henry will fight the two-time U.S. champion, Big J. Big has been everywhere, boys. He went to NXT and debuted in NXT, and he's the hottest free agent WWE has, and the only free agent, two-time U.S. champ. It was funny because Big was going to schedule for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but Raw called him up, and he is a big fan of Raw, so he fought. Because as you guys remember, Big won the title a while back, and he was going to fight for SmackDown, but Raw said, how about if you come up and you can win the United States Championship and become the first ever U.S. champion. The first ever two-time U.S. champion. Big came back and won the U.S. championship. But here comes the two-time United States champion, the free agent, Big J. Like we just said, guys, he was supposed to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship for SmackDown, but Mick Foley said, if you come up, I'll give you a shot at the U.S. Championship, and you can become the first ever two-time U.S. champion.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. This guy's
The last time he held that title, he lost it to Chris Jericho in a TLC match. But here's time for main event, Big versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry has won the big one twice. Only two men can say that. There would be maybe three after the pay-per-view, but jawbreaker by Mark Henry. Both these men hold two titles in their career. There's a big knee lift by Big. So guys, yes, now the series is only going to be one show. Oh, Henry, was out of the way. Don't blow clothesline, but Mark Henry Carvin and big knee lift by Big. Irish whip to the corner, and here comes a bulldog by Big. Big has been dominant as the two-time U.S. champion.
Man, I didn't expect this, but the assault on Mark Henry seems to have left.
As we know, on SmackDown, Sheamus will be fighting Christian for the first ever title defense of the world title.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And here comes a powerbomb by the U.S. champion. Ooh.
Yeah, I like King's chances now. Got a lot of spring left in his step right now. You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating would the move be that Mark
Henry gets up, throws him over his shoulders.
Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing or crushing.
Not today, too fast.
Mark Henry caught him, and a headbutt takes Big down to the ground.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And a big flying forearm by the U.S. champion. And a neck breaker.
His whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Here comes Irish to the corner, and a big knee lift to the corner. Big once again, another knee lift, and now takes him down to the ground.
Slam takes the term complete destruction to new levels. When
Big setting up for the super kick.
They're not getting up. It's that.
Oh, and the super kick is it over. 1, 2, 3. Guys, that's been it for the episode. It's been your boy Big, and I'll see you in the next one.